been a while since I posted anything new. I just want you all to know that I've been busy, I've been working, and I haven't really had any time to do any of that. But I just wanted to let you know that there's a lot of things I haven't included in my prior statements to you, and I'm about to do that today. I want you to know something. There are a lot of websites that you don't even know about. They're popping up and they're new and they're on Google and they're claiming for these false advertisements that says that the profiles are verified. No, they're not. Let me break something down for you, something you don't even know. You see, Google has a habit of, making statements that just aren't true. And they false advertise on these websites to try to get you to believe something that isn't true about the websites that they're putting up. And one of the things that they're doing is they're saying that these profiles on these dating sites are verified. No, they're not. Any dating site, I don't care what it is, unless they do a photographic verification of the person that is using it, there's no verification. Look, I can fake a phone number. You people don't get this. Use Google Voice, use a SIM card, or Text Now, or any one of those free phone sites, right? Magic App, whatever. But it's what they call VoIP. Voice over Internet Protocol. That's pretty much what this is, okay? They're using this VoIP to contact people in the United States with, and using VPNs in order to mask your location to make it look like this is a United States phone number, and it's not. So they get the verification process sent to them through a text. They put the code in, so forth and so on. Doesn't mean anything. Nothing. Okay? It just means that they're verified, their phone number is verified, and maybe their email is verified. That's it. That's pretty much the verification process. Okay? So, you got a verification through those two avenues. Does that mean the profile is verified? No, it doesn't. What that means is that they have gone through a verification of establishing whether or not they have a real email and they have a phone number. Those are two things right there. Does that mean they live in the United States? Nope. So you're being lied to. You're being duped to believe something that isn't true. Okay? Number 2 in all of this. This is what really cracks me up about the whole deal, is because the reason why it's false advertisement is because pretty much what they're saying to you is that somehow by making you believe that these profiles are verified, that somehow you're going to trust the website. Evermatch. Free. Fae Romance. PHE Romance. Okay. Free. Chat Ever. Free. You're My Type. Free. Waplog. WAPLOG. Free. Don't cost anything. Sweetmeat. Free. Here's a bunch of them. Maybe You. Mingle 2. I mean, all of these are free websites. They don't cost anything. You can use them free. You got a lot of ads, but they're free. They don't cost anything to use. But here's the problem. They claim that all these people are here for the genuine deal. They're here for dating. No, they're not. Let me tell you what goes on in these apps that you need to be careful about. One of the things that you don't understand is that a lot of these women will profile you. Now, I don't know about you, but here's the thing about that. There's a lot of personal information involved. Like, where did you live? What school did you go to? What kind of work do you do? Where do you live? That's people's private business. You don't need to give that information out. And if someone asks you for that, you tell them straight up, I'm not here for that. Straight up. They don't like it, move on. They want to know what your hobbies are and your interests are. They're acting like they just want to get to know the person that they're texting. It's not that at all. This is profiling you. You know, this is what spammers do when they do surveys. All right? They ask you all kinds of information, what you like, what you don't like, what you buy, what you go to Trader Joe, you go to Walmart, you see where I'm going? It's private information. It's called data. And why do they need to ask that question? What purpose? What reason? They don't tell you. They just think that by telling you, oh yeah, I want to get to know who you are as an individual before I decide to date you. They're not there to date you. Do you know how many women have said that to me? Oh yeah, we're going to go date next week. We'll set up a time and a date and all that stuff, right? Then they ghost you right afterwards. A whole lot of that going on. You can bet on it. What really irritates me about all of it is they don't even tell you why they ghosted you. They just do. Because they know when it comes down to the nitty gritty, you're going to find out about them. They're all fake. You know, you got a lot of these websites that, like I said, profile all of these porn stars. Okay? Well, those are models hired on by the app to come onto the app to make it sound like they really want a relationship with somebody. Come on, these are porn stars. They're all over the internet. Come on, they got social media accounts that are astronomical. People are, using the multimedia accounts to make money from. These girls are not here to do anything except make money. Because that's what they're doing online. They're doing pornography online to make money off of some guy. Come visit this site. Come over here. Look at my photographs. Watch me masturbate, or whatever the case may be that they're doing. That they're promising all of this sexual stuff for some guy to purchase. There's a lot of dating sites that are being infiltrated by people out of Nigeria and Ghana. I've said this before, but you need to know really what the degree of that is. You have no idea. It's high. It's more than you think. It needs to be stopped. And we, the people of the United States of America, need to stand up and say enough's enough. A lot of people are being affected by this and they don't even know it. There's people on Facebook right now that are being contacted by Nigerians and people from Ghana that are setting up these, celebrity accounts. Oh, yeah. When you run into a celebrity account where it's like private chat or whatever, that you're chatting with Lacey Chabert or Emma Watson or Jennifer Lawrence, come on, Sandra Bullock. They're not anywhere on those websites. Well, Facebook is not the place where you contact them. Let's get real. Those are fake profile accounts. And if you're talking to somebody on one of those accounts, They're not the real person, believe me. You're not talking to the person. And if they promise you a VIP card where you get all this extra stuff from them, when you got to purchase it for $500, that's a lot of money to trust this fake profile on the internet with. Trust me. And I've already been down and exposed that. I exposed that on Facebook. These people contact me, they send me over to Signal or Zangy or any one of those, chat sites. They're not dating sites, they're chat sites, right? Messenger sites like GChat and Telegram and all that, right? So and WhatsApp. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. Anyway, they get you over there and they try to privately chat with you and try to get you to believe that they're the real deal. And oh yeah, and the only way you can meet up is through my management, and my management will get in contact with you and tell you what you need to do. It's a joke. You need to know what's going on. And I'm telling you, there's so much happening that you don't even know. So, I'm going to continue to update and let you know. But I got to go. Time's up.